What's up, peeps? This is Sonic and M.U.G.E.N here, and welcome back to my another major battle for you all. Okay, still over 2 vs 2 presented by M.U.G.E.N Fan 6. Anyone see the Naruto, Naruto and Zim face up against and Sasuke. And this battle will take place on the Ponyville stage. Hope you guys enjoy. But before I get to that, I'd like to give a special news. Now with the Naruto and Sasuke have their new improvement upgrades. Yes, this was sent to me by M.U.G.E.N Fan 6, so hope you give a special thanks to him for sending me the link to the upgraded versions. So, hopefully this upgrade Naruto and Sasuke doing really well in this upgrade version. So hope you all enjoyed, folks. Alright, let's see it. Invader Zim characters. It's like. It looks like Zim and Dip are having an intro. Oh boy.
Your loony parachuting powers don't scare me, Dib. All it does is make you look stupid. It's paranormal, and you're wrong. It makes me look cool. Now take this.
Enough talk. Let's get back to the action. Part 1 begins. Looks at the Sasuke is just a flamethrower attack. And looks at the Sasuke is putting up another flamethrower again. And looks at Sasuke goes to another flamethrower. And looks at Naruto's going to punch kids, but it gets hit by. And looks at the Sasuke is just powering up. And looks at the Sasuke is just coming up with his assistance and coming up with his robot pet, with his pet. And looks at the coming up with his Phoenix burst. And looks at the coming up with his new assistance again. And looks at that. And looks like that Naruto is putting up his last kids. And looks at the Zim is powering up. And looks at that Sasuke is just putting up with your fireball. With your homing fire birds attacks. I looks at that Sasuke just keeps spamming the flamethrower attacks. I looks at that Dip is just powering up. I looks at that the Naruto just used the power slashing attacks. And now looks at the Zim is just using the punch attack. I looks at the Sasuke is just used with the homing fire attacks. I looks at the Dip is just powering up. I looks at the Sasuke is just calling up with his pets again. And looks at the Sasuke. And looks at the Dip is just used the punch kicks on the Zim. And looks at the Sasuke is just calling up with his assistant, calling up with his little pets. And looks at that Naruto is doing it another one of his famous Naruto tricks. Jeez, looks like the Naruto is just powering up with his super bluey fist attack, doing some good decent damage to a Dip. And looks at the putting a brutal beatdown on the Dip and Sasuke. And looks like the Sasuke is just calling up one of his friends and summons up one of his pet dogs. And looks like the Dip is just using punch kicks. And looks like the Sasuke is just using with the homing fire attacks. And looks like the Dip Sasuke is just powering up. And looks like the Sasuke is just used the flamethrower attack on the Zim. And looks like the Sasuke is just using with his homing fire attacks. Looks at the Dip is just powering up. Looks at the Naruto is just using his slash working combo. And looks at looks like that Sasuke is just calling up for one of his friends. And looks like he's just calling up for one of his puppies. And looks like that Sasuke is just used one of his looks like that Sasuke is just using another homing fire type attacks. And looks like that Sasuke is just using with the flamethrower attacks, doing a punch kick on with the Zim. And looks like that Naruto is just using the cool sexy baby tick. Jeez, looks like Sasuke is just calling up for one of his friends and loosely summons up for one of his pet dogs. Jeez, it looks like that Dip is just putting with the punch kick combos. And looks like that Dip is just Naruto is just using the punch kick combos. And looks like that Naruto is just using the Vitamin Shadow. Jeez, looks like that Naruto and Zim are almost down for count. It looks like that Sasuke is just used one of his core friends and it takes down Naruto. Jeez. And looks like Sasuke is just using. He just called one of his friends. It looks like that Sasuke just used a flamethrower attack. It looks like that Sasuke just calling out another flamethrower attack. It looks like Looks like that Sasuke just uses punch kick combos, takes down Zim. And Dip and Sasuke takes round 1. Let's see what happens in round 2.
No matter what.
Enough talk. Let's get back to round 2, shall we? It looks like that Naruto is just using the slash kick combos on the Dip and Sasuke. It looks like that Zim is just using the punch kick combos. It looks like that Sasuke is just using the call one of his friends. It looks like that. It looks like that. It looks like that Naruto is just using the William Shadow. Another with the another windmill shadow from Naruto. It looks like that Naruto is just using the punch kick combos on the Sasuke Naruto. It looks like that Sasuke just calls for one of his friends again and summons up for one of his pets, but he gets hit. It looks like that. See, it looks like that Sasuke just calls for one of his friends again. It looks like that calls up for one of his friends, but he gets hit. It looks like that Zip is powering up. It looks like Sasuke calls up another one of his friends. It looks like they barely missed it. They barely failed at it 3 times to try to get it connected, but it gets hit. You know, like interrupted. It looks like that Dip just fires with his blue easy ball. It looks like that the Naruto is just using the super slash kick combos. It looks like Dip is just powering up. It looks like that Zim is just using the electrifying attack. It looks like that Naruto. It looks like Sasuke calls up another one of his friends, but it gets hit. It looks like that Dip is just using. It looks like that Sasuke is just calling up with his super hyper form. Jeez, what is Sasuke doing? And looks like. Jeez. And looks like that Sasuke calls up another one of his friends. Jeez. And looks like that Naruto's punch kick combo takes down Zim and Sasuke. Jeez. And Naruto and Zim finally made a comeback here. Let's see what happens in round 3. Final result. Round 3 begins. And looks like that Naruto is just using with his thing, but it gets interrupted by Sasuke's flamethrower attack. It looks like Sasuke is calls one of his friends again. It looks like that Naruto is just calling with a. Jeez, just used with the. Jeez, looks like the. Jeez, it looks like the. It looks like Sasuke calls up with another friends again. It looks like they're putting up with the connection on the Naruto. It looks like that Sasuke just used the super punch kick combos. It looks like that Dip is just powering up. Dip is still powering up. It looks like finally just put up with a punch kick combos and it still powers up. It looks like that Sasuke just still calls up for one of his friends. It looks like Sasuke calls another one of his friends. Jeez, looks like and finally makes a connect with Naruto. Jeez. It looks like again! Jeez! It looks like the Dip and Zim are just powering. Jeez, looks like that Sasuke just puts up on one of his friends again. It looks like that. Jeez, looks like there was another one of his slippers from Naruto. It looks like there was another flamethrower from Sasuke. It looks like Sasuke calls out one of another friends, but barely get hit. It looks like that Sasuke puts up with another flamethrower. It looks like Naruto is doing a punch kick combos. Jeez. It looks like Sasuke calls up another friend again. Jeez. It looks like that Dip is just puts for one of his shotgun attacks. It looks like that calls up his connector on Naruto. Jeez. Looks like that Naruto. Sasuke just used the flamethrower and calls up one of his friends again. It looks like Sasuke makes a connect with the Naruto. Jeez. Again! Jeez, looks like they sometimes gotta keep spamming that super. Jeez, and another flamethrower from Sasuke. And looks like that Sasuke just used for another homing specials. And looks like that Naruto is about to do something super, but it gets interrupted by Sasuke's punch kick combos. And looks like that Sasuke puts up with another flamethrower, another flamethrower type. And looks like that Naruto puts up with this transforms into the sexy girl kiss. And looks like that. Jeez, it looks like he connects with the Naruto. Jeez. Looks like the. Jeez, looks like that. Jeez, looks like that Naruto is just used with his super Sasuke stuff. And looks like that Sasuke calls up with another one of his friends. Jeez, it looks like that. Jeez, Naruto. Jeez, they're putting on a brutal on a Dip and Sasuke. Jeez, can this be the end? Can Naruto and Zim can finally make a comeback? Oh, looks like that Sasuke calls up one of his friends again. Can it make it? Can it? Yes, it does, and it hits on Naruto. Jeez. And looks like the Zim just powering up. Jeez, looks like the Zim the spread just powers up. Looks like the Naruto and looks like Sasuke's jump kick and a homing attack takes down Naruto. It looks like that Naruto, Sasuke put it with a punch combo. It looks like that Sasuke is just put it with his homing attacks. It looks like that Naruto switches with flamethrower and just a jump kick. It looks like that another flamethrower from Sasuke and another flamethrower from Sasuke. It looks like that Zim switches the. Jeez, looks like that Naruto. And looks like Sasuke calls it with another fence. It looks like that. Jeez, it looks like the cause of another flamethrower from Sasuke. Jeez, hello, Zlatan, with a Sasuke's high jump kick, takes down Zim! And... Jeez. That Dip's laugh's kinda creepy. And looks like Dip and Sasuke takes the set 2-1! Jeez, that was a very decent close match indeed. That was a very decent close set indeed, I gotta say. Anyways, this is Sonic and M.U.G.E.N doing this weekend match, and I certainly hope you enjoy your request there, M.U.G.E.N Fan 6, and everybody else who watches this one as well, and more YouTube battles coming your way soon. This is Sonic and M.U.G.E.N signing out.